Hello traders, this is Day Trader Matt with businesswithtrading.com doing an Emini Trading Room recap for the 11th of December, Tuesday. And today we did have a small gap up and just a continuation stair step higher. Today we had two trades. We're working inside of a maximum profit potential of 4 points. And actual entries and exits, we took 1.5 points or 6 ticks out of the market. Very quick trades today, even though the market did move higher. Our first trade we grabbed down here and exited fairly quickly. And then we watched the markets move a little bit more, and we grabbed a short over here and took some profits on that very quickly. And then the markets just kind of chopped around a little bit, moved a little higher, and then just got choppy, moved a little lower, higher. So it is what it is. But we did take 1.5 points out of the markets. A lot of times like this, people would want to get crazy. You try to short, maybe doesn't work out, you get long, and then just try to take every little trade in here. This movement, this movement, this move. Rather than taking 12 trades, we just grab 2 for some quick points. And it's not the most money in the world, but at least we did end positive, and that's the goal, is to make some good money at the end of the week, at the end of the month, more importantly, and even more importantly at the end of the year. So that's my goal. I'll try to work on that, but you want to get a few points. And today was a good day where yeah, we could have gone all out and just made a ton of trades. I didn't really have a ton of conviction on the market, even though we kept buying up. It did look like they were trying to sell the resistance, like this area and this area basically is the same, and then this area they tried to sell, and then you had some buyers, but then they sold this and moved it lower, and to me it just didn't look that convincing. So I took 2 quick trades. Yeah, I could have made a little more on them, but 1.5 points. I'm happy. We'll come back tomorrow, try to make some more, and that's my style. That's how I like to do. I like to take a little bit out every day, and rather take out more than 1.5 points, but I'd rather make 1.5 points than lose anything. So with that, hope you guys got something out of it. If you have any questions, you can put the questions underneath the video, or you can email me directly, support@businesswithtrading.com. Love the emails. And there's no such thing as a dumb question. If you have a question, ask it. If you don't know the answer, ask the question. I was once a new trader. There was a lot of stuff I did not know, and there's a lot of stuff about other stuff that I don't know. And I'll never know everything about trading. But if you ask me a question and I don't know the answer, I'll go out there and find it for you. I'll let you know. I'm not sure. I'll find this out for you. Some people do ask me questions about different indicators. I'm not a big indicator person, but I'm more than happy to answer a question if somebody asks me a question. So with that, I hope everybody has a great night, and I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.